Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. That is right, we are on video number 2. I did not think we were going to make it past video number 1, but we have. This is an accomplishment. So welcome to my YouTube channel, and this is my second video. Thank you to those of you who watched my first video. It was really appreciated how many of you got back to me. The responses I got were amazing. I got given a ton of ideas as well. I do not know where to start, so we're just going to wing it. So this video in particular is nothing really makeup related. It is something that everyone can use, guys, girls, kids, adults, whoever you are. This is basically just 5 tips for you guys, how to keep nice, healthy summer skin, good routines and what you could use and what you really should avoid. So if you do want to learn about how you can keep your skin nice and healthy this summer, then please keep watching. Okay, so tip number 1, can you even see my finger when I do that? Tip number 1. So you need to have a good skincare routine. That does not mean use 10 products a day every single day. Do not do that. Do not overuse skincare products. For those of you who are oily, you will keep getting oily. For those of you who are dry, you will just keep getting more dry. So skincare routine consists of 3 main things: a cleanser, a toner and a moisturizer. This goes for those of you who don't wear makeup as well. A cleanser will basically open your pores up. It'll clean, obviously, if you wear makeup, it'll clean your makeup off. If you don't, it'll clean your pores. It opens your pores up, allows them to breathe a little, gets rid of any dirt, any pollution you might have collected in the day, and it will clean them out. Your toner, which is the second step, is something that shuts your pores for you. It also takes away any leftover residues that you might have. Toners are a really, really good thing for you to invest in, especially between a cleanser and a moisturizer. It shuts the pores and it stops it from allowing any more dirt into them. One thing you want to avoid in your toners is alcohol. Alcohol is really drying. So even if you are oily skin and you use an alcoholic toner or a toner with alcohol in it, it will dry out your pores. When it dries out your pores, your skin will then start producing more oils because it thinks it's been stripped away. So avoid alcohol in your toners. Moisturizer is the last step, the best step, and it is the most beneficial step for you. It will hydrate, it will moisturize your skin, and it will protect your skin. Even if you don't wear makeup, wear moisturizer. The least you can do for yourself is wear moisturizer. If you're oily, avoid oils in your moisturizer, and if you're dry skin, avoid anything that basically will have a mattifying or a dry effect. You don't want to look crumbly or crispy. You want to look nice and fresh and glowy. So if you're dry, go for high moisture. If you're oily, go for something a bit more mattifying. Tip number 2, don't be stingy. Don't be lazy, pamper yourself, enjoy your skin. You're young. Even if you're old, you're young. So enjoy yourself. Use face masks. Use face masks at least once a week. Give yourself 15 minutes on a night, pick a day and enjoy a nice face mask. So if you're dry, things that have the ingredients like honey, milk, just high moisture products, they will be really good for your skin. They will add some hydration to your skin and give some plumpness to your skin as well. A lot of the time when you're dry, your skin can be quite dull and it can feel a little bit stretched out too. So you want to make sure that if you're dry skin, you're using an appropriate face mask for yourself. If you are oily skin, you're going to want things like charcoal and tea tree, even things that contain sugar for a nice high exfoliation. These face masks will work wonder for you. Try places like Clinique, Glam Glow, the Bodyshop, Clarins. Face masks are a really, really nice way for you to pamper yourself and enjoy your skin and just rejuvenate your skin. So treat yourself to a face mask. For those of you who don't like face masks, exfoliators are nice and they are good for you. You never want to over exfoliate. If you're dry skin, I understand you want to get rid of that dry skin. However, if you over exfoliate, you will be drying your skin even more. So exfoliate only once to twice a week. Again, with oily skin, if you over exfoliate, you're going to be stripping away your skin. Your skin's going to start thinking it has no oils and keep producing more oils. So only exfoliate 1 to twice a week. Okay, so top tip number 3, if you have the tendency to forget what you're gonna say, just wait. Okay, so top tip number 3. That was a 6, but we meant 3. So top tip number 3, SPF cream is a really good investment for you. They can be expensive. Go for the SPF creams that they use for kids. A lot of them have SPF 50, SPF 30, the high SPFs. A high SPF is really good for you. It will look after your skin, especially while you are driving. A lot of people don't realise it, but whilst you are driving, your skin will actually get darker, your hands will get darker. You'll leave the car and half of your arm will be one colour and your other arm will be a completely completely different. So SPF cream is a really good investment for you. However, for those of you who wear makeup, SPF has a flashback. So if you buy foundations with an SPF 15, SPF 25, okay, it'll be good for you, but if you take a picture with that foundation, you will have a major flashback. This means that you might even come up a little bit see-through. So SPF isn't the best one to invest in when it comes into your makeup products. That is why SPF is a good investment for you to bring into your skincare. So this particular one here is something that I use. It's SPF 50 by the Body Shop. It is a really, really fine, thin liquid. You can see it now. Really, really fine. It does not leave a sticky residue. It doesn't smell like your average SPF cream, and it sinks into your skin. SPF cream is really, really good to protect not just your face but also your hands, your arms, the whole of your body. Also, another investment for you are these little gloves. So these are cotton gloves. I think they're maybe about £1 or £2 from Wilkinson's. I think you can get them as well from Poundland. Pop some SPF cream on or some hand cream on and wear these whilst you're driving. It will stop your hands from burning in the heat. Also, if you're going to bed at night and your hands are extremely dry, pop some hand cream on, wear your gloves for 1 or 2 hours, take them off obviously whilst you're falling asleep in your bed, and you'll feel your hands have actually soaked in the cream. Okay, tip number 4. This is also something that will actually prevent you from possibly tanning or burning. So use oil-free products. What I mean by that is use oil-free products in the daytime. At night, wear oil. Oil is extremely good for you. For example, coconut oil. Coconut oil has the most benefits when it comes to an oil, and unlike a lot of them, it doesn't smell half as bad either. This is a really nice cheap tub. You can get them from the supermarket. If I'm completely honest, my mum buys these and I just take them from the kitchen every other month or so and keep it in my room until I finish it. I pop it on my radiator. It keeps it nice and soft. This is really nice for you to wear at night. It will just rejuvenate and hydrate your skin and keep the moisture in. Even if you've got oily skin, it doesn't mean oil is bad for you. It just means the oil that your skin produces is completely different to the oil that your skin needs. So even if you're oily skin, do try out oil, especially at night. So oil-free products are best to use during the day. Oil-free products will actually help you to keep your pores clear. When you have products like foundations, concealers, moisturizers that contain oil, they will block your pores, and on top of that, they will even maybe cause you to burn in the sun or to tan in the sun. So try using oil-free products in the daytime and oils only at night. Tip number 5. This tip is probably the most obvious tip we can think of. We are told it constantly from a young age to adults. A lot of us avoid it, a lot of us forget about it. It's not built into our routine or our 9-to-5 working jobs. But tip number 5 is drink water. If you can just imagine 50 to 67%, 67, 65, 50 to 65% of our bodies, 50 to 65% of our bodies are made up of water. Okay, it will hydrate your skin, it will look after your skin, it will make sure that you're nice and bright, and it will make you feel a heck of a lot better when you're hydrated. When you're dehydrated, a lot of us feel run down, our skin looks dull, our eyes look dull, we get lethargic and we get tired a lot more easier. So drinking water will help you. Drink water. That's basically it. Drink water. Okay, so for a lot of the males who messaged me in regards to body and skincare, they wanted to learn a little bit more about that. This is just something a little bit extra. Talcum powder. This is something that is a lot more beneficial than what people think. This particular one is lavender. If you can get your hands on lavender or rose in particular, it's a really nice talcum powder. A lot of us women, we use translucent powder. A lot of men aren't keen on using makeup or translucent powder on their face. Grab yourself some talcum powder, pop it on your hands, dab it lightly on your face in the areas that you might be extra shiny or where your skin might be irritated. Rose in particular, rose talcum powder, is a really good investment for you. Rose is a natural soother and a natural toner for your skin. So if you use things like rose water or rose talcum powder during the day or at night, it is really, especially really good for those of you who have sensitive or dry skin. It will just soothe your skin for you and hydrate you and look after you. I mean, I feel like this was exhausting and it was only 5 tips, but I hope you enjoyed my video today. I hope you learned something. I hope you have the best skin this summer because of my top tips. Get back to me, let me know if any of these worked for you, anything else that you'd like to learn further. I have worked in skincare and makeup for a good few years now, so I sort of know what I'm talking about. So jokes, I'm not winging that much, but just let me know if there's anything that you want to learn about, anything else that you want to maybe try out, or you want, you know, some tips on. it's taken me ages to get a second video up. I cannot believe it. It's taken me a week, but it feels like ages. I've just had a mad week. For those of you who don't know, I was actually studying part-time along with my other 53 other jobs, and I was just getting my diploma. So today I received my certificate, which is a little clip that you'll see at the front of it, a little picture that's at the front that I'm holding up. So I got my diploma today in theatrical, special effects and hair and media makeup. It is so long-winded, I had to read it from the paper so that I didn't get it wrong. So today I'm going to relax at home, enjoy my evening at home, not having to have any more assessments or any more exams. And that also means that I'll have more time to do this. So hopefully my videos will become more regular. I have been asked in regards to tutorials for special effects, makeup and even glam makeup. I'm thinking about it, I'm debating it. I'm just not sure how it's going to go down, if I'm going to use a model or do it on myself, just because I use the tiniest mirror, like the tiniest mirror in the morning for my makeup, so I don't even know how I'm going to record that if I do it. Just bear with me, but they are going to become more regular, these videos. So thank you once again for watching this video, for watching my previous video, for subscribing to me and for liking my videos. Thank you so much, it's really appreciated. I hope you enjoyed this one and I look forward to hearing from you all soon, and enjoy the rest of your day.